Let's see what Fat Boy has got to say this morning.
Poor man's speed shop. All the drama plus extra. So I just, gave him a shout out.
Thank you for shouting out my buddies. Poor man's speed shop.
He talks about me, talks shit, and he thinks he's got a sense of reality about everything. And what he does is he butchers up the video and he actually uses points that he can make me look stupid with, but he doesn't add the whole damn thing. So in other words, like how a child would actually hear you say something to another adult and they would actually things that you said out of context, twist it, make it sound another way. That's what he does. That's how feeble-minded he is. And all the other ones are too. But like I said, if I wanted to, I could actually put them on TV, record them.
What's up, Don? Good morning.
Because I have YouTube and I got the internet. So I could record their video and I could stoop myself down to their level by doing the same shit, voicing over their videos and saying everything nasty and derogatory about them that I wanted to too. But
why don't you?
I don't want to lower myself to that damn level.
You fucked up, Richie. We on you, bud. And we ain't gonna give up.
I'm having coffee right now. Coffee and a cigarette. I just got done cleaning up a bunch of aluminum cans that were over here by the PT Cruiser. Put them in the recycle bin. I got another batch over there that I got to pick up. But I got to move my vehicle out of the way so I can get to them. Yeah, but you know what? I don't want to waste the money on them because that's the way they are. They're not going to change. You know what I mean? Now, Ron White said you can't fix stupid. Had a thought, let it go. Because these people don't have a thought.
What do you have? What the fuck do you have? Oh, God, look at it. He's got the... Holy shit.
That's a Jesus on the cross ring.
Look at this.
And then this one right next to it, that's actually got diamonds in it because that's my birthstone.
Really?
And then they're making fun of my watch, and they're making fun of my necklace, and everything else.
Well, who the fuck wears with fucking silver?
Then buy coins and let it sit there collecting dust.
This fucking guy.
So that's the point behind that.
He's got something.
I have a big recycle container filled with a bunch of aluminum cans over there.
Look at him smoking. I thought he only smoked like 2 cigarettes a day.
But it's filled up. I think it's been sitting here for about 10 years. Bought that brand new, and it still looks like brand new, but it's got cans.
Why the fuck is this thing having such a hard time? Maybe if I put it closer.
That thing, that thing that you use to turn the soil in your garden, manually, that's good for picking up that shit.
Oh, dude, he's smoking more than that, I think. Yeah, probably 2 packs.
No, not
You're right.
Cans, Dan. There's soda cans and, you mean the other bin. The other bin's from when my ex-wife was here, yeah.
Yeah.
We had the beer, she had the beer, that kind of shit. We had friends that came over when we had barbecues and shit. So.
Huh. What happened to working on the car?
Yeah, I know. Well, the can is actually bigger than a garbage can, So, but it's got all sorts of shit in it. It's not just beer. It's actually soda and Arizona iced tea. And I think I got a couple of metal cans I actually had to pull out of there and put them in a separate one altogether. Separate the recycle,
Boy, oh boy.
There's still a couple things around the trailer I got to pick up there. Like there's an air compressor. I don't think that thing even works anymore. A couple of containers, at least this way I don't have to constantly pick up everything bent over and hurt my back, Try and save my back from the pain.
This fucking guy.
But at least it's getting picked up. That's all I can say. I got one of them,
boy, he's really smoking today.
The containers was in there too. The ones that you pump up for spraying, insecticide around your house or whatever on the outside. So that's all there. I actually used the hose from it to try and gravity feed the 57 when I couldn't get the line hooked up.
This fucking guy, he's too much. He wears his birthstone.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not really much of a drinker, Dan.
I wonder if he's gonna.
I
Oh, why? He
don't
claimed
really
he's
like
in a
the
motorcycle
period,
club?
You know, I don't like the taste of it.
No.
Everybody else is entitled to do whatever they want. That's what makes you you, and that's what makes me me.
Did he claim to be in a motorcycle club?
We can't all be alike. You know, otherwise this planet would be a very boring planet to live on. That's what makes us different. A lot of things make us different.
No.
Ugh.
He said he's an HA?
So I don't know what the hell happened yesterday. I was actually at that
Get the fuck out of here.
lunch thing yesterday.
Guys, you're
and we
telling
had
me
some
he
pepper steak,
claimed he's an
and
HA?
that did not set right in my stomach.
Oh,
And I think a lot
okay.
of people do. Yeah, a lot of people have. See, that's the thing. That's good because that'll help you out. You know,
He did that on a.
it'll
He's,
clear. Well, maybe not clear your head.
hey,
but
brother.
it'll make you
Don't
feel
say
better
I
about
don't have
things. You
any
know what I mean?
kids or the old lady.
Just because I don't do it doesn't mean I don't know what the reactions are. You know.
Nah, I get you, brother. Hey, that was a good video you and the old man
Well,
did last
pastors
night.
doing
Thank you for the
something
shout
like
outs.
that, that's, you know.
Austin, this guy fucking claimed he's in the Hells Angels.
The only thing I'm
He
saying
said
is I
that.
just don't,
Yeah.
you know. And that's my preference. What's going on? Oh, hell no, I don't do that shit. No, I know.
Oh, he
I
used to
know
be.
some people that do that stuff, man, it messes you up.
Oh my
I
God.
see on, well, maybe it was on YouTube. I think it's Cops or something like that. Got somebody that's sitting there doing meth and they're running around down the street naked and shit. Acting all crazy and crap, you know?
You do it without the meth.
It wasn't for shits and giggles. They didn't even know they were doing it.
Guys, I apologize how that keeps like zooming in.
You
I
know,
don't.
you know what? That's the caffeine.
Must
in
be
the
my
coffee,
dollar
man. It's
store
supposed to, like,
fucking tablet I'm using.
boost you up. You know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, you guys can do that. If you guys want to do that, go for it. I'd go watch it. I want to see how goofy you look after you do it. It's like do it before and after skit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Boy, he's really trying to show
before
those
we have
rings
to touch
off.
the stuff, and then go ahead and do it, and let's see what it's like afterwards.
Guys, how funny would it be if somebody came up from behind him and robbed him
Well,
right
that's
on his
okay.
own screen?
That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't pass judgment on anybody. For
What a
that kind of
clown
stuff,
this
you know what
guy,
I'm saying?
yep.
You're entitled to do it with what you want, you know. Wait, well, hold on a second, Dan. What'd you say?
I wish I could send him a message and ask him about his outlaw days.
Oh, okay.
Which would,
Yeah, usually I only drink this in the morning. You know.
I think it's right over his shoulder, what's left
Yes,
of it.
I actually have.
Look how thick the fucking paint is. Oh, there's the rings. Guys, it's killing me. I know I keep saying it, but Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, they're grinding the road. That's what that noise is.
Yeah, because a lot of people lost their lives, you know, fighting for our freedom, man. You
Ah,
know what I'm saying? They gave them themselves for us. You know. My father was in the service too. He was actually stationed out of. Hey Joe, how you doing? He was stationed out of Fort Dix. But I think he was an electronic engineer or mechanical engineer, something like that. Now, somebody told me
the old man was in the Marine Corps.
trunk deck. Is that right?
68 to what? 72?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people lost their lives, man. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, what people have done in order to, you know, what you take for granted every day. You know what I'm saying? Like your freedom.
Is this the guy that was screaming the N-word, calling people the N-word?
You know, the freedom to sit there and talk shit about somebody. You know, when especially
They're not talking, Rich. They're not talking shit about you. They're spitting facts.
But it's what makes them happy. So if that's what makes them happy, so be it. Give me a second here. I gotta try and get up off of this damn
Oh
thing.
boy, here we go, guys. Ready?
Shit.
Oh.
Now, if I can remember how to get this damn lock out.
Oh, we're gonna do some work. Look at the gut.
Dennis that told me this yesterday. Told me, he says.
Here we go.
Open the trunk.
Shade tree mechanic.
And just a sliding piece that goes under the lock. Yep.
I thought the problem was with the starter. What are you doing at the trunk? You're at the wrong side of the car.
Take that out. It's the only thing that holds the trunk lock in, see? Now you put that where you don't lose it.
Oh boy.
Come back down here. And you take the lock out. There's the whole damn lock, brand new. Then you take a flathead screwdriver. Well, this one's going to be a small one. It's not a big one. And we'll turn it and see if it pops that lock loose. Or the latch loose.
Jesus. Exactly. He's working on the wrong side of the car. Let's get into that starter, Rich.
It's a big screwdriver, but it's got a little end on it, so maybe that'll work.
Rich is about to be homeless, and he's on YouTube talking about beer cans.
Always do this shit.
Yep, exactly.
There it is. He's right. Nailed it to the wall. And the mechanism is free.
If he's about to be homeless, and look at he's got the fucking rings on the finger, the Fugazi Rolex.
Dennis, I don't think you're here, but if you are,
well,
okay, why the hell did that do that?
Oh.
Thanks for your information on that. It actually works. Now, how the hell did this go in? Like this, I think.
This fucking guy.
Got a little plastic grommet here.
I want to hear that son of a bitch run.
Steel wool and clean the paint up off of this too. While I'm at it, I still got to put some white lithium grease in there. That'll probably help lube it.
He's gonna have to sit down in a minute and have a cigarette and talk again. Being a shop owner and this Jimmy Rich. Exactly. Fucking fix this starter and let's hear this motherfucker run.
Shit's coming along nicely, man. Everything's starting to fall together, you know?
Really? Well, let's hear it run. Oh, they're not grinding the road. That's a tree tripper I hear over there. Jesus. Sounds like Rich's vibrator. I bet the trunk will not. Probably. This is going to be a Barry Beamer moment. Picking cans.
Back in.
Yeah, you'd think, I don't know how these guys can live like that with the shit scattered everywhere. I don't know. But then again, if he's losing his house, what the fuck is the point? But still.
Got these little tiny ass screws right here.
He's got no finesse at all. He's like Barry, no finesse.
Can't find these damn things anymore. Take this out, get a piece of steel wool and clean it off.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He's at a standing 8 count right now. He can't breathe. The COPD's probably kicking in. Could you picture
Don't
Richard
have
and
shirts or
Barry?
anything yet. I haven't
Well,
gotten
they
10,000
should.
subscribers, so until I do, I can't do that stuff. Plus, I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now, so it won't. If it does come, it ain't gonna come until after I move.
Where you moving to, Rich? Whoville? I don't get it. The other day, he flashed a whole shitload of money. Where's he gonna put all this junk after he moves out of the shack? I don't know. Fucking stick it up his ass. Lord knows it's big enough. Oh, where'd he go? Yep. Yep. Man, was it last night, me and the old man, after we did the live, we were just kind of fucking around with his videos. And that video there where he was buffing in the, right in the direct sunlight. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh, what are we doing now? I think him and Barry Beamer would be a good couple.
So I can do the same thing with the locks that are on the door. You take them off, but you have to take the door panels off and get behind it and slide that piece out in order to get the lock out.
He could be like Barry's little bitch.
Paint you got on it.
Clean the house, feed the kid.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, he's looking. Rich, what happened to that stack of 100 you had, bud?
There you go. Nice and shiny. Yeehaw.
Let's see you start it. You know, it's like wiping your ass before you take a shit. It just doesn't make any sense. My hands are too fat, guys. I can't. Then what was he talking about last night? Rebuilding the starter?
Oh man, I should put some more white lithium grease to save the day.
Why don't you spray some of that in between your skin folds?
Yeah, put some of that crap in there, bad boy. Yeah.
They would get to a little last smoke.
That's why I had all these problems with these pieces, because they had nothing to get them from scraping up against one another.
Exactly.
There we go. Now take care of that lock. You gotta worry about that no more. Should be able to open it easy now, as long as there's no
Let me see if I can
debris in the way of it, so that way, you know.
Boy, I don't want to fucking pick that up. I apologize for that, guys.
No, that's empty. That can go in the recycle.
Bolted are tear downs.
What else in here that's metal?
Dude, I don't know. Barry Beamer's place is I don't know. I don't even think there's a word for it.
like that. The gold one, I know it still has gold paint. I don't need to pop that. That's what's funny. Here's the original trunk lock. Look at the stem on that. It's not as long as the other one.
Who gives a fuck? Get to the starter.
And it's actually made better. It's got a
Did you picture him working?
little thing on it. The other one is just a slide in. Another one. I think we'll use this one.
You need valve relief pistons. Bolted okay. Bolted them okay. Yeah, right? You believe Barry was on PlayStation for 12 hours yesterday? He doesn't even talk anymore, too.
Stuff on the car, you know what I mean? You can always put that aftermarket stuff on there, but that thing is like way too long, especially for this. Sticks out about 3 inches on the end, you know?
Hmm.
So even though the lock isn't an OEM lock, at least the stem that goes in there is original. And it actually holds in there, so it doesn't fall out as easy.
That's a good one, Smooth. That's exactly right. They both got the fucking brain of a 10-year-old. He's sitting there going, I wonder what poor man Speed Shop's gonna do today. That Austin. What's he gonna do today? Boy, he's really getting into it, huh, guys? Jeez. Don't overexert yourself there, bud. He's gonna rip that thing off the latches, putting all that weight on it. Bending. Them guys over at Poor Man's Speed Shop got more knowledge in that shit that, collects next to your lips than this fucking guy and Barry could ever dream about.
It is.
Okay, now let's shut it and open it.
Let's get this plate back in here.
Drum roll. Show us the video. Oh, I know. I want to see that. Look at how he's bending that. You can't put that much weight there, bud. He's holding himself up.
That should do it. Now I gotta go get a key. I'll be right back. I want to make sure that this damn thing's working properly.
Yeah, he was talking about rebuilding it with it. I think he was trying to say that he could do it with it on the car, or I don't know. That I would love to see. He breathed like a cow in the... Shit. I love that camera angle. than hearing him talk about cancer last night. You know, he's one of them guys. These guys, they prey on sympathy. Hold on, what's this? Pretty much everything he does to the car. Well, the car just gets worse and worse. You're absolutely right. I think he's more stupid. You know, I think so too, Don. I really do. And exactly the automotive restore. I can't say the word, but that's the name. You know, that's the name of the channel. He ain't doing shit but fucking this car up. Automotive restorations. Oh,
GM.
equal.
Your key to greater value, whatever that means. Okay, which way does this go?
Here we go. Moment of truth, guys. Drum roll. Brrr. Oh. Fuck. Here we go. You guys called it. He did it. He fucked it up. Yes. Yes.
I did all the work to it,
And the viewers called it, Rich.
and it's just backfired in my face.
Ah, you better sit down and have a cigarette and let's talk about it.
Just is. Don't look like anything's broken at all. Looks like it's all intact.
Nah, you fucked it up, Rich. Why don't you go work on the starter now?
And it's actually turning the thing. Maybe it's just not lifting it enough.
Look, he's so fat he's ripping his shirt. You see that hole under his pit there? Richard Googled how to fuck. Another fail. Oh, I know. You see him with his hand on his hip? He's got feminine fucking features about him, the way he acts. A woman trapped in a man's body. I don't think he's ever gotten the starter out. I think that's kind of where he hit the roadblock. His hands are too big. He's got big hands.
Oh, the 57 Chevys always did that shit. They always jammed up.
Oh, did they?
Or maybe there's something else I gotta screw around with. I'm not sure.
Dad isn't here right now. I got a doctor's appointment today. I wish he was here. I could ask him that question. I
I'm
don't.
not drunk.
Oh, we're sitting back down. Here we go. Look at that fucking face. He
No,
looks
it's
like.
the same. It's the key that fits the lock.
Who the fuck is outside with a fucking
Well, that was
chainsaw?
the thing. I actually turned
Come to
it
my
with a
house.
screwdriver, and this piece was jammed, and now it's off.
Started tree ball. Oh, I missed. Yeah.
It's not doing anything when I turn the key. It only worked with the screwdriver. I don't know why it works with that, but it won't work with a regular lock and key.
Because you suck.
It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you ought to go watch Poor Man's Speed Shop.
Unless it doesn't turn enough.
They might be able to help you out. Oh. Come on, Rich. Light up a cigarette.
trying to think if I should actually move that stuff so I can possibly push the 57 up and then back up in there.
Why don't
Or
you
if I
just
should
fix the
wait.
starter?
Might be better if I had somebody else here with me so that way I don't do this and
Oh.
pull my back out.
Oh. He could probably make the property
However, I
look nice.
would like to see if I can get the damn fender off.
If he spent as much time as he did talking, working, absolutely.
Door open on the olds. I mean, Chris ain't gonna care about that shit.
Here we go. Send it to the crusher. Yep. It's a shame. That's the part that sucks. Like seeing guys like this and Barry Beamer take these old cars, because there ain't many of them left. I shouldn't say that, but there's a limited number of these cars, and these guys are just destroying them.
So what the hell I get with that damn jack? Oh yeah, it definitely blew that tire out. Without a doubt.
Yeah, from your fat ass sitting on it. You need to put airbags in that thing. Yeah, well, yeah, that part true. The cars up this way, they get destroyed because of the salt and frames are all junk. Mint Ford, 10K, yeah. I'm not really up on the prices, but that probably sounds about right. Yeah. And I had to buy him. What kind of car was it? He's just probably clacking things together right now on the side.
Okay.
Listen. Oh. Now it's story time. What the fuck is that, Jimmy?
Let's see what we can screw with next.
Here we go. Why don't you buy yourself a bigger shirt there, bud? Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's a nice jack. Shit. Maybe Barry would let you borrow his Badlanders. Holy shit. This is like an OSHA video, guys. I feel like we're getting ready to see...
Oh, shit, folks. Looks like the door is going to open after all.
Here we go. Keep going. I haven't seen a jack like that in a while. Haven't seen it. Yeah, right? I mean, I haven't seen that used in... Jesus.
Look at that. Hell
Now what's he gonna do? Yeah, right? Oh, here we go. Look at the hand on the hip. There's the hand.
I didn't think it would come open. I didn't think the door would open either. Apparently not the case.
Busted on. Yeah, right? Oh, back on the 57. Can't breathe.
You mean escape from New York or escape from LA, yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, you got the door open.
Oh my God.
I think about shit like that all the time, you know what I mean?
I'll bet you she's still in therapy over this fuck.
The door was not opening this morning. I couldn't get that door to open at all. So, that's a big feat.
Is it?
Now I should put another tire on it because the tire that's actually on it is blown out.
Maybe you ought to have a cigarette first. All of his problems on the... Absolutely. That's how those guys are.
Instead of it being squashed like that. I mean, the car's beyond repair for me, but Chris could probably do something with it. He could probably tear the hell out of this shit.
Hey, why don't you call your local scrapyard and have them come pick it up?
I really don't think it bent the frame because the wheels are still level, you know?
No, I don't know.
Actually, you can see from under the hood if it's bent. Cross members.
Is this what this guy does every single day?
Absolutely not. They're straight as a nail.
God, rust to shit. Yeah.
When I first got
they get
this
destroyed
car,
up here.
those hideaway key boxes underneath. And you got your corresponding rails that go in here like this. And then you have
the
your
salt
rails
absolutely
like
destroys them.
This one's not bent, and that one's not bent.
Oh, show us the Fugazi Rolex again.
The only reason why it's making that noise is because the jack is up on the wheel.
Vito.
Oh, there goes the bee's nest. The wasp nest fell out. My guess is they passed away already. Too cold.
Yeah.
The girl came up out of there too, so.
I'll go a couple more minutes and then I gotta get going.
See it or not?
I live by the coast.
See, the jack is right there.
Bad here too. Yeah.
Doors wide
Sucks.
open. The headlight grill part came out, but I don't care. That doesn't matter. A little more easily accessible, you know, than what it would be without it.
Isn't that, yeah, Vito, yeah, he had plenty of money.
Not the frame and not the bumper.
This guy would take the pool stick for free.
It's just the fenders and the hood and the grill. That's it. Works for me, and it'll work for somebody else too, because that way they ain't got to do all that crazy shit.
Look at that. Jesus.
So now both doors open.
That's his profile shot, guys. What do you think was prop money he had the other day?
I told you guys about that this morning. I was like, "What Chuck? I can hear him howling out there in the woods."
I had a whole stack of these guys. See, it looks like real money at first, right? And then even on the back. But check out the top. See? Motion picture use only. But it looks like 100. Oh, you see, you can see the bottom there. But if you just put it like, you know, like that, you'd think that was...
It was right, it's right over here. Look, you can still see
the power company chopped the tree and...
It's right
Place
next
is
to
a
the,
dump.
see the building right there? See that back there? That's actually the base of the tree.
Yeah, these are old ones, but they're
That's
fake.
what's left of it after they chopped all of it up.
I got a whole stack of
Some
these
of it's
fucking
over
things.
here.
They're
Actually, a lot of it's over
they're
here, the
fake
bigger
though.
pieces. Okay, so I got wood there, and then some of it's over there, and some of it's over there, and some of it's over there.
You know what I like to do?
So
Go down into the city, right? Yep, motion picture. I go down in the city, right, and I'll take these and I'll fucking throw them out the window. And you want to see people running out into the street? They think it's real money. Then they fire rocks at you when they figure out that it's fake. All right, well, listen, guys, I'm going to hop off here. I got to go run to my doctor's appointment. But when I get back in about an hour, if this prick's still on, we'll hop back into it. See you soon, guys. Should mail them to him for Richard at Christmas time, right?
All still there, folks.
I'll see you guys soon.
A little twisted as far as the cross piece up here where the radiator goes, but that's about it.